We learn complex procedures like placing the rubber dam without the scope first. This is our actual training with the bell valve.
Really good progress, and you're at the point now where if we have a patient, you can actually assist and be comfortable. To me, it looks like most of the time your posture is pretty good, and you've got the rotation down good. So we're kind of at phase two where we really get into the efficiency. So there's two things I want to drill on.
We try to get small wins whenever we can, emphasize the positive, emphasize what she's doing right,
this will come with your confidence.
understanding that this is an iterative process.
But we need to practice that and drill it over and over again.
You do something, maybe you don't do it perfectly, but as you repeat it, you get better and better at it.
In other words, dividing this into the 4 steps, what comes first, what comes second, and I want you to really concentrate on.
The mistake many endodontists make is they expect perfection right away without understanding the role that repetition and drill and small wins play in developing expertise.
And that will come with practice. It's hard initially because these are new things to you, but if we master one set of steps per procedure, you'll be able to do it. Let's start with the rubber dam. So the most complex things are the rubber dam, the anesthesia, and probably the irrigation solutions. Okay, so let's review the steps. This is how I want it to happen. Step 1, put it on. Step 2, take the dam. But I'll need a second to it. Let's do this as we actually
Observe
do it.
the right way.
So I have the rubber dam.
Point out certain errors,
So Joy is
inefficiency.
sitting there, right? As she's giving me this, she's giving me the mirror. So step 1 is that. Step 2 is the mirror. Then I'll need the mirror defogged because I have to see, but typically it's fogged up. So she's there with that. So let's review it again. Joy can't do it unless we actually have a patient. Step 1. Step 2, mirror, defog. She's defogging, I'm putting it on, I've got it on. Forceps. And then this, she's still there with the mirror. Then she takes my mirror. Boom. Let's number the steps, okay? So if you can master this, because this is a very complex procedure, there's a lot of things going on. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. Got it? You've left it? It's a lot. It's a lot thing. Now let's have you try it, and we'll just do this over and over again until you have it. It's just automatic. That's what we're trying to do, is make this automatic. Okay, so let's review it. Step 1. Step 2. Okay, now, Jordan, when you do that, don't you already have the mirror in your hand? When you hand me this, isn't the mirror already here? Let's see, let's just try that out. So you're ready to give me the thing, so you'll have that in one hand and the mirror already in the second. There you go. See the difference? Okay. Good. Step 3, put it on. Step 4. Good. Okay. And then you take the mirror. That's step 6. Okay? Let's do it again.
So as you practice this over and over again, you get better and better each time. You need to do each of these procedures 300, 400, 500 times before they become part of your muscle memory, and the assistant no longer even needs to think. It's just all instinct and automatic and part of her muscle memory. You work through each of these problems one at a time until you solve them. Then you have assistants work with each other in both positions, both as the doctor and the assistant. And you do this before you attempt to master it under the scope. You master the procedures first with muscle memory and repetition before you actually bring the scope down and try to do it under the scope. Very, very important.